Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to do an energy assessment for our new moon in Virgo that's happening on the 27th. We do have a 5-day shadow period. 5 days before, 5 days after, stronger as you get closer, right? So really look out. 22nd, I think we're going to be making it in time. It'll go through till the 2nd of September. So um, I'll go ahead and read from the book for the card, A Time to Give Rather Than Take, New Moon in Virgo. I'll give you that to look at for a little bit while I talk a little bit about it. And then I will pull from a few oracles to get some advice, as well as get a soul lesson or two, as well as some advice from the animal spirit guides. We'll also pull from the chakra deck, as well as Foxfire, just because it felt right to go with that element of earth. I'm assigning that deck as an earth element for me. All right. So this new moon energy inspires us to make pragmatic future plans and to focus on the mind, body, and soul alignment, okay? Balancing. It's a great time to keep it simple, clear our minds, and avoid overcomplicating our own emotions, right? It's important to stay grounded so we can navigate any change with ease, because it will shake things up. It will be difficult during this time to ground given Mars's impulsive positioning, so it's important to give a little extra time every day and let those impulses simmer for a minute before taking action. So this would be a good time to tap into the divine for guidance on timing, as well as to just do up the ante with your grounding, okay? And in any cleansing, anything that'll help you balance everything out, right? This is also a time when relationships get a shakeup with sobering revelations. So staying grounded and being less impulsive will keep the escalations down to a minimum. Of course, it'll affect everybody differently, especially if your moon's in Virgo. New moons are typically about, just kind of cycling things in and out, right? So, and working on manifesting your intentions and things of that nature. So it's just really strong energy for that. We've got a ton of retrogrades going on right now that just amplify it. I mean, it's unusual that it's been this strong for a long time, but we're in the new age of Aquarius, so the energy's moving faster with more intensity. So we're all going to be feeling it. So no matter where your Virgo is in your chart, okay, I would definitely focus on doing extra grounding in those areas of expertise, so to speak. So if it's a house placement, look up the house, all right, as well as the planetary. Just be mindful of where your Virgoan energy is, okay? And I would even apply it to any earth energy as well. Virgo is mutable, so but at the same time, it is a naturally kind of organized energy when it's in the positive, right? Okay. So right now, tolerance, trust, and going with the flow are key. Okay. And we'll go ahead and read from the book. What other added insight do we have here? It's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these into your routine now. And there's tons that will also help you balance everything else, not just for the body, it's for the mind and the soul too. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Attune with Moon. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Additional meanings for this card. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. And the person you're asking about is reliable. So if you're thinking about a person around this time, they're reliable. The teaching. Virgo is a sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feel of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So that's what you need to do at the time of Virgo new moon and whenever else this card comes up. It's a huge indication. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with a chakra card. Since we're talking mind, body, soul alignment, let's see if there's any areas that need a little bit of extra love. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the collective at this time during new moon in Virgo? These and things. Probably do a couple. One more. There we go. All right. We have number 30, the I am presence. We have number 16, determination. And number 24, listening. Okay? I'll quickly go through it. We'll start with I am presence. The crown chakra. You are connected to your I am presence at a deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in the higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is the all-loving, all-knowing, all-wise aspect of yourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of our soul. So, your higher self. Your I am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you're being asked to open and receive its divine light. Your I am presence is calling for you to connect deeply with this divine aspect of yourself. If you've been feeling lost and lack direction, your I am presence holds the answers to your questions and is offering you divine guidance loud and clear. This aspect of yourself is the best guide for you right now. It's time to allow and trust yourself at a deeper level. You're being guided to take some time to strengthen and deepen this connection by meditating, writing, and doing those things that allow you to feel the higher vibration of your soul. There is an abundance of positive energy flowing to you as you walk closer, as it creates a deeper feeling of fulfillment and well-being in your life. It's time to listen and take note of the wisdom that's pouring into your soul at this time. All right, number 16. And that will also help you ground as well. Determination, solar plexus, good place to ground up and actually strengthen is your solar plexus, all about strength. Okay? It's just a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. You may have doubts, you may have been working hard on a certain project, come to a standstill, negative thoughts that may be overshadowing your dreams, which is natural to have, but it's time to get focused and determined. Nothing in the world can take that from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy required to move to the next stage of manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it you would like to create? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Do what needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. All right. 24. Listening. Throat chakra. It's time to take note and listen, probably stemming from your I am presence, right? Messages and guidance come in many forms, and you're being asked to stop for a moment and listen to the wisdom that is coming your way. You may have asked for a sign or some guidance recently, and I will pull from the signs deck too, just so you know what to look for. Take some time to meditate, okay? Answers may also come via songs, other people's conversations, or some external source sharing this wisdom with you. Listen carefully to what is being presented to you at this time. And listen deep enough at the present. It's important. It could be that someone is sharing how they feel or their perception of a situation, and you have not been listening with an open heart, which may be causing miscommunication, challenges, and conflict. So going back to the, relationships, maybe having a shakeup. Okay. People will always have different perceptions and experiences, and it's important to allow both sides of the story to be heard and expressed. When we can understand this and not take people's expressions personally, we can be open to a world of unconditional love and communicate more from a place of love and understanding. Listen deeper in the silence, and your answers will be revealed in divine timing. All right. Going back to that patience, tolerance, right? All right. Let's see. Let's get a couple lessons. I'm just going to quickly read from my cheat sheet notes too. I know there's a little extra in there. All right, Spirit, do a quick shuffle, riffle shuffle. That's good, Lady Ganja. Love her. All right, let's get a couple. 2. 1, 2, and one more. Just cuss. Everybody's doing different things and got different stuff going on, so hopefully this can all help. All right. How perfect is that? All right, let's see if my little stand here can move forward. Balance. I bring a perfect state of harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. I'll start with acceptance. It's an opportunity to release control as a lesson. This is an opportunity to reassess the situation with tolerance, grace, and patience. Seeing things for what it is, and it's an opportunity to learn. Okay. Balance. Bring a sense of stability and wholeness in life. Give to both sides without judgmental assessment. You are in a situation in your path that teach you to place yourself in someone else's position to better understand their journey. That's where the time to give rather than take comes into play. Insight and compassion as a reminder as well with that card. And indecision. Your soul is spirit manifesting in physical dimension. By listening to your intuition, the confines of physical will not limit you and will clear a path to the positive outcome. Enter heart space and the signs will be obvious. All right. Let's get a couple pieces of advice from our animal spirit guides. Let's see what animals want to come up. Now, these could also be signs, too, so if you happen to see these anywhere, billboards, ads, seeing them walk down the street, it's probably what pops up where you are at in the world. Maybe a picture in a book or on a website that you're cruising for something else unrelated. Can't pay attention to your thoughts as well as what's going on around you. All right, look at a few. Alrighty. We have Cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. Then came up Platypus. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. And we have Walrus. Hold on. Remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. All right. Make some space here. I'll pull from the signs deck as well before we get to the Kitsune for advice. And read a mantra also. I'll pull a couple of those. When I'm doing that. All right, Spirit, what are some few signs the collective can be on the lookout for? Thank you. Let's do one more. All right, we've got 2 more. Nice. All right. Your first sign is 1212. Spirit is guiding. Trust the universe. It's time to dream big. You have 222 on the light side. Nice. Union, balance, choices, peace, right time and place. Karma reminder, good or bad. Trust on that you're on the right path. You have 999 on the light side as well. Finish something to unlock the next step. It's completion time. Release what no longer serves. New beginnings are close. And you have 1010. Ending very near, something near completion. Continue working towards your goals. New beginnings are on the horizon. All right. All right, Spirit. So pay attention to those. Any one of those during this time. And the energy tends to go beyond the second, too. So technically it can go all the way into the next full moon. It just might get weaker as you go along. And it'll peak on the 27th, right? Yes. All right, from Kitsune Spirit, one piece of advice. All right, we had two, but we're going to do the top one. Just because this deck is still sticky. We have number 17, growth. Such a beautiful card. All right. It's not too bad. All right. You have a natural connection to magic, and at this time you are growing in your powers. Some of these powers are very new and very young, and it will be your task moving forward to nurture one in particular, because this seemingly humble beginning has great promise and many gifts to offer you. This tender new beginning is God has given to you, and this goddess of the Kitsune realms is the one who helps seekers to access their own personal strengths and hidden talents and climb towards the sun. Their power is growing in strength all the time. Like the ivy, your talents will grow, you will climb, and the light will be reached. You are here to nurture these newfound talents and strengths and whatever sweet new beginnings are about you and strengthen them so they can be sustained for many years to come. You will be taken on many an adventure with the growth of this ability, and so many opportunities will be created. Don't let go of your dreams. Hold on, climb high, and grow, and seek and find. Always reach for the light, and know that as you grow, you make everything beautiful. Find strong people to be around, and learn from their endurance and fortitude. Nurture your dreams by day and by night. Let yourself be enriched by dreams. Lots of talks of dreams and intuition, so intuition may be that magic. Or some other psychic ability. Magic comes in so many forms, right? Okay. All right, let's get a couple of mantras and affirmations to close out. Spirit, what do you got for this time? This deck is getting thicker. I added more, by the way. Anytime I find them, I add them. There we go. I might have to split this deck in two at some point. All right. We'll do a couple. We'll do a few. There we go. Perfect. And you can have them in any order you want. All right. I am living a life of gratitude. I am trusting my inner voice. I allow myself to love myself, and that connects me to true freedom. My body is well and cared for. And for those who need to do some releasing, I release this connection in love. That's also a very good cord cut. Simple, very, very simple affirmation for that. All right, guys, there you go. Have a great one. Bye.